Will you be visiting South Ossetia?
I don't think now I can go, but next trip certainly I would like to see.
How do you justify not going there, seeing that the capital, Skinvali, is where most of the damage and most of the fighting happened, and that really is the center of this conflict?
I was advised for security reasons not to go there. However, I agree with you, it's a must to go as soon as possible. But how the damage was done and by whom, I think it needs a military expertise, which I don't have. I hope the OSCE and other military experts will be able to go there, monitors, and can verify the situation and report back to the international community, which I will take as fact, so I will rely on those reports.
People in South Ossetia say that they're afraid that there will be revenge attacks from the Georgian army. Surely you can therefore understand the Russians' point of view, that they want to remain on the ground until the situation is under control. I
call Russians to leave the soil of Georgia at the moment. I think it is the challenge for the near future how to continue with the peacekeeping in South Ossetia and Abkhazia. And I hear what you say. There can be a worry, indeed, by South Ossetians from Georgians. I do not think that for the next very many years to come, these areas can be left without peacekeepers.
How can you guarantee that there will be none of these revenge attacks?
I think that European Union peacekeepers can provide this guarantee.
Immediately?
Not immediately, not immediately. As I said, we have challenge in two phases. One is now, on the very short run, rather today than tomorrow, that Russian troops leave the soil of Georgia. And I don't speak about the breakaway regions.
So from what you're saying, you're okay with the Russians remaining in South Ossetia?
For the moment, yes. I mean, there certainly needs to be a period that provides this security. And I cannot claim anything which is totally infeasible.
We've been here in Tbilisi for 10 days, and I can tell you that there are no Russian websites that we're able to access. Russian television has been banned, whereas the same situation does not exist in Russia. People there are able to gauge the Georgian perspective on what is happening. Surely then, it seems as if there is a very biased coverage of this war, and what you're hearing really is very much one-sided.
I don't like this to see. I'm very much in favor, I'm an enthusiast of the freedom of media and the free access to any information. And even if I think that the freedom of media is far better here in Georgia than in Russia, I think it should be improved, and I think it's very important for all Georgian people can get an access to as wide information as possible, and the same should apply to Russian people.
Will you apply pressure on the Georgian authorities to open their airwaves?
Absolutely, we are ready to put it in our report.